Hi everyone, it's Gemma here. Today is Monday and I just started my juice cleanse. I wanted to document it briefly for everyone just to see how it is, see what it's like. Now, it can be hard, I've heard, but I'm ready this time. I'm set up, I'm excited. It's going to be a great experience and my body is really going to thank me at the end. So I had my first juice this morning and it contained apples, lemon, ginger, and carrots. Now, I'm not looking forward to the first day generally because of what I've heard, but I'm excited for the third and the fourth day. So it's going to be great. My plan is I'm going to do a 4-day juice cleanse. At the fourth day, if I feel like it's benefiting me, which I'm sure I will, I'm going to continue and I'm going to aim for 7 days. After the 7 days, if I'm not dead yet, I'm going to aim for 10 days. So I'm setting my goal as 4 days and then we're going to go from there and see. So I also brought a snack for lunch today. Let me just grab it here. Where is it? Right here. So it's a green one. I know it doesn't look that appetizing to some people who aren't super keen on their vegetables, but it's going to be great. It really will. So in that one, there is black kale, a lot of it, quite a bit. So that's what made it green. Granny Smith apples, and then also half a lemon and some ginger. So that one's going to be probably a little bit more vegetable induced in a sense. I had carrots in the last one, but carrots are a little bit sweet, whereas kale's not. So it might be a little bit hard for me to get it down. But again, you don't want to slam the juice. You want to slowly enjoy the juice, almost as if you're chewing it. It's better for your body to absorb that way, as well as you feel a little bit more full. The first day is the hardest as far as missing food, needing food, thinking you will eat anything in sight, craving things that you don't even like. So I'm silly because I did it on a day, Monday, which I work. So we're going to see what happens and I will keep you guys posted along my journey. Hi everyone, it's Gemma here. So it's 6 hours into my juice cleanse and I am hungry. I'm hungry for things I don't even like. I'm hungry for things that I don't even eat. But it's all in here. It just shows, what food can do to people. Bad food, especially. I'm not craving a piece of broccoli right now, though I would eat it because I'm very hungry. My stomach isn't, though. That's the thing, my stomach growls, I have a juice, I'm fine. So I'm 2 juices in, 6 hours in. I'm going home now to have my third juice, my lunch, and just getting through the day. Hi everyone, it's Gemma here, getting to the end of day 1 for my juice cleanse. I am hungry, very hungry, ready to eat anything in sight. Almost done. I'm ready to go to bed. It's not even 6. Looking forward to tomorrow. Alright guys, I am on day 2 of my juice. I'm just drinking my third juice right now. It's full of vegetables, beets, especially lots of beets. Today, this morning, I woke up with a massive headache. I had one when I went to bed as well last night. It was excruciating. Around 6 o'clock, I was just so tired and I just felt kind of crappy, and I ended up watching a documentary that inspired me to keep going because I was just so ready to just give up and eat anything in sight. But I stuck through it. I went to bed at about 8:30, slept a solid 11 hours, and then woke up and I had my first juice. It contained 1 apple, some lemon, ginger, celery, parsley, and some cucumber. So it was green, 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 and it was really good. And about 10 minutes only after I finished my first juice, my headache went away. I was feeling pretty good, you know. I was still a little bit tired, not motivated because I was wanting food. Not that I was hungry. My stomach was not hungry. I mentally was just really hungry. So I got through it, had my first juice, eventually got out of bed about a half hour later, got ready, brushed my teeth, started some laundry. 2 hours after my first juice or so, I had my second juice. It contained carrots, orange, apple, ginger, and it was really tasty. I went for a walk, enjoyed that in the sun. I'm on afternoon shift today, so I got my beet one I'm finishing right now, and then I have my last 3 with me today. And I'm feeling a lot better. This morning I woke up and again I had the headache, so it really sucked, but I'm feeling better now and I am excited for day 3 and day 4, and if I can go longer, I'm going to do it. But I'll keep you posted, let you know how I'm feeling after the end of today. Hi everyone, it's Gemma here. So today is the end of day 2 and I just finished my last juice. I'm feeling pretty hungry, really tired, and I mean that's not necessarily from lack of food. Could be from work, I had a long day, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow and it's gonna be better. Every day is gonna be better. So just stick with me on this, on my journey, and it's gonna pick up. It's gonna pick up. All right, so it's day 3 now and I'm feeling a lot better. I still have that desire to have food. It's hard to not eat, but I feel less hungry, and my stomach, I actually feel it physically shrinking because I used to eat a lot. Like, I love food and I wouldn't eat a lot of bad food. I mean, sometimes, you know, I love potato chips and silly things like that, but I would eat a lot of healthy food, but in big portions, and that's not always good for the body. And I would eat and I would still feel hungry, you know? So I think that this is a really good thing for me to do in order to allow my body to just flush and get back to these healthy portions, which I actually only need. So I'm really excited about, I have today and then tomorrow is my goal, and then I'm gonna see how I feel. I really want to eat after tomorrow, so that would bring me to Friday, the weekend. I could cook a big feast, a nice vegan dinner or something, but we'll see, because I've already gone this far, and so once I'm there, I feel like it would be beneficial to keep going. But we'll see what happens. That's all you can do, is just take it day by day, and just know, for everyone who's watching, that it's getting easier every day. All right, so today is day 4 and it's been a lot easier. I find at night that's the hardest. I'm wanting snacks, I'm wanting dinner, I'm hungry, but during the day it's not as bad. It's feeling a lot easier. I don't know if I'm going to continue on to tomorrow. I'm going to see how I feel today and how strong I'm feeling. But it's been good. I've actually felt my body detoxing a lot throughout this already. My tongue, I feel like in my mouth, it released a lot of toxins, and I felt like I needed to brush my teeth more. My bowels were moving more as well, and when you're not eating, it's crazy when stuff like that's coming out, because that's when you know it's old. It's been in there for who knows how long, and it needed to come out. And when I wake up, you know, I have my first juice, my green juice, and I don't feel super hungry. I don't feel like, oh my gosh, right on the 2-hour dot, I need to have my other juice, you know? So it's definitely gotten a lot easier. And if you're going to try one, just be prepared. And if you have to eat something, eat some nuts or an avocado or something, because that would be the best for your body, and it would fill you up a lot more too. So today is the beginning of day 4, and we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, so I got to the end of my juice cleanse. I did 4 days, and by the end of the 4th day, I ate dinner after I had 5 juices. Now, I made sure that I ate a good dinner and I didn't overeat, and I made sure it was a vegan dinner as well. You need to transition your body when you start eating again, so I'm happy that I did that and I didn't just go out and get pizza or something, which of course I would have loved to do, but I stayed strong and I ate something good. Now I am back to normal, back to my regular eating self, and I have changed a bit. I don't regret doing the juice cleanse at all. I don't regret stopping when I did either. I think that I did as long as I needed to at this time. I felt my body detoxifying in a lot of ways, and I'm very happy with myself. I would have loved to go longer if I felt like it was the right thing to do for me, but I didn't feel like it was the right thing for me. I feel like for a lot of people, you're going to be detoxifying a lot more, and it'll be a lot better by the 4th day, and you'll want to continue because you'll be feeling so good. But for me, I eat really healthy. Now, I have my meals and I have my snacks that aren't the best, but for the most part, I keep it pretty healthy. So I'm going to continue doing that. I vamped up my diet even more. He's pumping my gas for me. What a good man. And anyways, so I'm really happy. This is a new me. This is the next chapter in my life. So I don't regret the juice cleanse. For anyone who's going to try it, just be prepared that you're going to be hungry, you're going to have headaches. Have fresh fruit, avocado, nuts on hand if necessary. All right, guys, stay tuned for more. All right, everyone, so I just wanted to sum up my juice cleanse. Do I think that everyone should try a juice cleanse or a system reboot? The answer is yes. Do I think that certain people, based on their body type, what they eat, how old they are, works into how long someone should do a juice cleanse? Absolutely yes. Now, for me, I did about 4 days and it got easier, but not as easy as I was expecting. You know, I did a lot of research, I looked up a lot of documentaries, and what I realized afterwards is that I'm different. I'm different in the way that I'm already vegetarian. I've already tried to adapt a vegan lifestyle, and that has something to play into it because I don't have as much junk in there to detoxify, and I don't have as much fat for the body to feed off of when you're in that fasting mode. I don't have that. I'm not 350 pounds and really unhealthy. You know, I have my problems. I'm not perfect. I love potato chips. I like to go to restaurants with my boyfriend. You know, I do things that isn't 100% raw, and you know, I'm not saying I'm perfect at all. But that's what I mean by who you are and what you do and how acidic your body is and what you are to eat before the juice cleanse really affects what's going to happen for that juice cleanse. Now, I felt a lot of detoxifying going on in my body. I noticed a lot of water weight was done. I wasn't bloated as much. I felt like I needed to brush my teeth more. And little things like that were definitely playing into the detoxifying process. But I was still so hungry and so moody and just needing food, needing anything, you know? And I think that was because I didn't have a lot to get rid of compared to some people. Now, say, for example, I didn't do the juice cleanse. I'm 22 years old right now, and I decided, you know, I'll keep eating pretty good until I'm like 40. Well, now I think it would have been more important and I would have needed to go longer because I have 30 years of junk, semi-junk, whatever, compared to 12 years. You know, so if you're older and you eat not 100% raw, vegan, non-processed, the best food for you, you should do a system reboot or a detox, and you should do it for minimum 3 days. Aim for 10. you know, or a week or whatever. Aim high because your body will thank you. There's a lot more junk built up when you're older and you haven't done it. Now, it's even worse if you have an unhealthy lifestyle, which a lot of people do. I drive by McDonald's and it's busy all the time. And I get it. It's fast. It's cheap. It tastes good in the moment. But in the full spectrum of things, you are slowly killing yourself by eating that. But if you want to eat that, then you are more inclined to go and do a juice cleanse and go hard and just give it all you got, because your body needs it. Your body needs to get rid of that excess junk. Now, if you eat meat and dairy and it makes up a lot of your diet, which most people it does, unless you're vegan or maybe vegetarian, you need a system reboot or a detox so bad, because meat and dairy are two of the most acidic things that you can put into your body. And if you're eating one of those things even once a day, that's 365 days a year, you know? So imagine what's going on, you know? If you're really heavy and you eat a lot of crap, you know, you're gonna detox even more. And your body's gonna feed off that stored junk and it's gonna get rid of it. So the reason I wanted to sum up my video with this is because I don't want people to get discouraged. You know, I had my goal in the beginning, which was 3 days. I went for 4. Then I said, you know, I might do 7, I might do 10. But I realized after and now that I didn't need to go that long. Some people do. Some people 100% need the flush and need to change. They need to change their lifestyle. And there's some people out there who continue to eat like crap, don't consume a lot of vegetables, eat a lot of processed, eat out, and then they do their reboots to flush it, and they go back to their old lifestyle. Now that's great in a short spectrum of things, but in the full spectrum, that's not really that good. You know, because your body is clean and ready and beautiful and feeling great, and then you take some steps back and you go back into your old habits, which isn't good. So just don't get discouraged, and know that juice cleansing is for everyone. Everyone should do it. Everyone should consume fresh juice because it's full of nutrients, antioxidants, vitamins. It makes you feel good. It makes you have this natural energy. It gets your bowels moving. It's incredible. And I am trying to incorporate it in the mornings and maybe cut out breakfast or eat breakfast a little later or whatever I need to do so that I can get my juice in. So that's my juice cleanse. I hope it gave you the reality of it in a short and sweet time, and also let you know how real it is, you know, how real I am. And that was me. That was me from day 1 to day 4, how I felt. So it'll prepare you. The worst thing it'll do is if you're going to do a juice cleanse, it'll prepare you and you won't feel alone. I hope it helps. I hope it was full of information. I hope that it inspires people, because I don't regret my juice cleanse. I felt great afterwards. When I was drinking the juice, you know, when I was going to the bathroom, it felt so much better. Thank you for watching my video, and don't forget, stay healthy and stay happy.